And now this is part 3 of Hbomb and Friends episode 35A. And of course, we just watched Ubisoft, and joining me again, Adam.
My feels.
And Philip.
I didn't know Far Cry 4 was about my life.
Wow.
Who are you, the dead guy?
No.
Anyway, yeah. Phil just hit it on the head. Far Cry 4.
I'm going to turn on a light real quick. Oh, God. Okay, but yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, Far Cry 4. They showed off like the first 5 minutes, and man, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
That villain is going to be like the Kefka of Far Cry.
Yeah.
He just seems insane.
Yeah.
And the whole "there's blood on my pants" moment where she want to be there's sand on my boots.
Oh, man. You know what, though, to be perfectly honest, depending what type of pants you have, blood isn't that hard to get out. It's trickier to get red wine out than it is to get blood.
Red, red wine.
But yeah, I'm not really a first-person shooter person a lot, although I do like Far Cry and stuff. I would try this, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd definitely make it a go.
Oh, yeah.
Not my kind of game. But what might be my kind of game is Just Dance 2015.
Of course.
Did you see they have you dancing with your phone now?
In addition to Just Dance 2015, which has added community features and a whole bunch of new songs, including Happy.
Like, hey, buddy.
Hey,
I look like a fool just swinging my phone around like this. Oh yeah.
Let me finish. They introduced Just Dance Now. It's an app on your smartphones that you connect to internet-connected TVs, and essentially it's Flash Mob, the game.
Oh man, I'm gonna go into a Walmart and try that.
Oh, you know what? They claim it to be latency-free. Come on, guys, nothing's latency-free.
Nope.
And of course, he should Tyler with the mistress of the Segway took it from Just Dance to Tom Clancy's The Division.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, what was it they said? We start off big, you just keep getting bigger, and someone's like, well, they started off with Far Cry, and they just went to Just Dance.
Well, I think they're looking at sales.
Yeah, Just Dance is huge.
I don't know. Rhythm games, boom, I'm in. Dancing games, no, not so much.
Rhythm is a dancer.
I do like their extended FU to both the Kinect and the PlayStation Eye by being like, hey, use your phone on this. I was like, oh.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Okay, but Tom Clancy's The Division. We saw this morning on EA.
Yeah, I like that
Microsoft
trailer, though. I love
the trailer was just...
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
the worst part, it's like, I'm sorry, Sarah, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, really? Really? To be perfectly honest, though, I would probably kill all the people I know for food in a post-apocalyptic situation.
Well, I'm assuming this is a Tom Clancy book as well. But
God, I wouldn't read
it's
it.
Tom Clancy's The Division, so somewhere from his universe.
Yeah.
the trailer was just all feely, but I would have appreciated it if they had or added on to the gameplay that Microsoft gave us, because you can show me as many story trailers as you want, but what's going to get me hooked is how does the game play.
I kind of like the idea. To me, it looks like Rainbow Six meets The Last of Us without mushroom zombies.
Did you see the Microsoft conference?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But because they showed off just a bit there, I like the style of the gameplay. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
I like that map because that's kind of what I want Google Maps to do eventually. I mean, I think one year at E3 they were showing off these little devices that shot like keyboards or other small generated images. I'm like, as soon as that's in this, I will be so happy. I'll be like, oh, Google Maps. I'll just push it to my dashboard on my car and follow it in real time here. It'll be awesome.
The power of projection.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But that would be cool. I just want to call up a map, and just all of a sudden a map appears at my feet.
Oh, Sarah wants to know what my day is. I will tell her later. Anyways,
Hi, Sarah.
nah, she's on the phone. Which, by the way, I was kind of I have to admit that I will probably have to get a PS4 sometime in the future. Some of these things are.
Me too. That's the way I'm leaning.
Yeah.
Although I found out Dance Central Spotlight will use your old DLC. So
I would expect that from a Harmonix game.
You know what?
But
That's
I
awesome.
think that also opens the door for whenever Rock Band 4 appears to use your old DLC, and you know how much Rock Band DLC I have.
And then you beat can't get that DLC anymore.
Wait, a wild Rock Band 4 appears. Harold uses old DLC.
It's super effective.
Oh, I was gonna say it's not very effective. Or they have some type of thing where they make you rebuy it all for like a 10-cent charge or something.
It doesn't affect the opposing Rock Band.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'm saying if they're doing it in Dance Central, there's a good chance they'll do it in Rock Band. And that is how I will buy an Expo.
They need to bring like Rock Band and all that stuff back. I mean, look at the all of the new consoles have so much power and stuff. I mean, bring Rock Band back.
It's like, yeah, while we're on the
listening.
Yeah, while we're on the topic, I
never
can't believe
bought
it's
any
so
of them,
long.
but yeah.
I just can't believe it's been so long since we've seen one of these instrument rhythm games come out.
Well, speaking of which, I'm surprised there was no Rocksmith on Ubisoft's.
Oh.
Are they taking a year off? I know they did 14 last year. I wonder if they're just taking a year off.
Almost forgot about Rocksmith.
You know what bugs me? Jam sessions. I want them to bring that back.
Yeah. But where were we? The Crew.
That looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
You know how I am about racing games. I'd buy it.
Yeah, but that's coming November 11th. That's actually going up against Halo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But otherwise, I don't know how much of this coast to coast thing is actually real. Don't know if we'll obviously have to make some concessions on how much. But I mean.
But yeah, this is for PS4, Xbone, and PC.
I have my doubts they're actually able to create like a coast-to-coast experience, but it'll be interesting to see how it works.
And then they showed off some more Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh, I just realized what they could do. You're rolling across an area, like let's say you're moving from, say, Florida to one of those states that's above Florida. As you're moving across
Georgia,
America,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, progressive loading. I'm not worried about that.
No. Here's what they'll do to mask all the loading times. They'll have this immense fog roll in. It'll look like Silent Hill for about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, because whenever I go from state to state, there's always that immense fog that rolls in. It's kind of creepy.
It's just like real life then.
Okay, Assassin's Creed Unity. Or do we not care about Assassin's Creed Unity?
You know what?
Let the guy who played the demo let the guy get killed.
Yeah.
No
there was a lot of folks saying that the French accent should have been better, considering it's Ubisoft.
Yeah, I saw that tweet too.
Mm-hmm.
I find it really weird that for such a French-centric organization that they have guys with
they are
accents in France. Well, they have their French offices and they got Ubisoft Montreal.
Well, they're based out of their main HQ is based out of France, isn't it?
I think so.
So yeah.
Yeah. So they're French. They should have better accents.
Yeah, so it's about time they've actually did something on the French Revolution too.
Yeah. La 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 la.
I guess though the accents, the low quality of the accents, kind of proves that even the French don't care about the French.
France don't care.
That's funny
Oh,
because
man.
everyone cares about Canadian accents.
Oh, what's that about?
What's that about, eh?
Hey. Huh. So what was after that again? Like, wasn't that
Shape Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well, by the way, Assassin's Creed Unity, October 28th. But Shape Up, that was weird. It's like a rhythm fitness game, or a fitness game with a rhythm mini game, which that
jumping
was
around
like,
the Eye of the Tiger.
DDR meets rock. DDR meets the harmonic style beat match gameplay.
Well, that the push-up versus game they were doing was interesting.
I don't think I can do one though.
the only thing that made me a little upset about their demo of it is why are they using guys for this when they have women that program for them? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
But you're going to get two guys to do it, or you're going to get two girls to do it. You're obviously not going to pit a guy against a girl.
Yeah. No, we're
mind
pitting girls against girls.
Yeah.
Totally. That's the way you have to do it.
Who knows? Maybe Aisha Tyler is big and strong enough to outdo both of those guys.
No, wait. We said women.
Wow.
Anyway,
oh man,
but that gameplay looks pretty interesting. They didn't say what platform, but I didn't see any controller, so
I assume it's PS4 and Xbone.
Well, how are you gonna play it on PS4? Can the PlayStation Eye handle that, or you gotta use one of these?
Ooh, I never thought about that. I think
the PlayStation Eye might be able to handle some of that.
Yeah. Because I might wind up getting that if it was on a platform I was going to own.
Either still, though, ladies and gentlemen, our first major reference of Kinect this E3. It's over, folks. Good night.
Woo! We got to Kinect before we even got a Vita. And none of this.
Vita's coming up in a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Valiant Hearts, The Great War. A puzzle adventure set in World War I. I love that art style.
I hope you play a chapter as the dog.
I hope
I was going to think that the whole game is the dog.
I just look at this and I'm like, I need this in my life.
That dog is going to wind up on callofdoggies.com.
Yes.
Totally.
If Fred and John are still updating that.
Oh man, the part there near the end where he's laying down in front of those all those crosses. Yeah, that's not happy at all
the time with Memorial Day and Remembrance Day too.
And World War I, that's not really an era that games have touched on. He as a whole has touched on much.
Mainly because, like, who wants to remember that, hey, after World War I, after we defeated the Kaiser, we let Germany, Italy, and some of these other countries start the same shit all over again.
Yeah.
Kind of like how we don't want to talk about the Korean War, which never ended.
Well, I don't think that's necessarily how it went down, but there was a couple of things, I guess some sanctions imposed on Germany that eventually led to it.
Oh, yeah. The Night of Long Knives is how Hitler took power. That's an interesting thing to read up on.
Okay, enough of that. And finally, their big ending, Rainbow Six Siege. Now, do you need to understand the first five Rainbow games to get into Rainbow Six?
No, actually, you can just read up on Rainbow Dash, and that explains everything about it.
I cannot believe you just mentioned My Little Pony in this podcast.
And by the way, that wasn't original on me either. That was Brian Altano I borrowed that from.
Brian, okay.
From IGN.
Altano. I heard Boitano. I was like, what?
What would Brian Boitano?
Yes.
But, what would Brian Boitano do? That's got to be the outro.
Oh boy. No, but Siege looks all right. I think it's a bit. it might be a bit weird for a Rainbow Six game, but I'm interested to see how this turns out in the next few months as it comes past the pre-alpha stages and stuff.
For me, I'm like none of the people I'm really friends with play that type of game, and that type of game requires like you need a tight knit
Yeah.
group of people to play with. You need people who you regularly play with. You need like a guild, and there's no way for me to get Felicia Day to
Yeah,
play.
and everyone I know that plays shooters is more of a run and gun type.
Mm. But Rainbow Six is deliberate. Like when that guy was when people were moving off on their own, that's when they were being picked off. And
Yeah.
I really wanted to see how that match ended.
Obviously, the bad guy took a shot to the face.
Hopefully. Well, I was wondering, did they get the hostage? They ended it at just such a
I knew they weren't gonna. I knew they were gonna give us a cliffhanger ending on it. It's just how it goes. But
they'll probably show it in like a trailer on the floor or something. Kind of makes me wish I were kind of there to go check out that trailer. Because I'd kind of like to try that one out. I'm not a Rainbow Six fan by much stretch of the imagination. I mean, the only ones I own are the ones on the Game Boy Color.
okay. Well, I haven't played a game based off a Tom Clancy novel in a while now. But I mean, I look at the Division. I'm probably gonna get into that likely.
Now, I'm kind of wondering, isn't Tom Clancy the one who also wrote like Hunt for Red October and a couple of these?
Yep.
Yeah. So is Jack Ryan in the Division?
I don't know actually.
I don't think was Jack Ryan in any of those other Tom Clancy games. Tom Clancy's games.
In some capacity, yes, some of them.
I mean, I've never played any. I've never played Rainbow Six or Splinter Cell or.
I just kind of hold out hope maybe they'll get like Alec Baldwin to voice the main character.
The original Jack Ryan. Oh no, it was Harrison Ford. Then it was Alec Baldwin.
Wait, was it?
No,
yeah, Clear and Present Danger. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, Clear and Present Danger. Oh no, Harrison Ford's a better Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Harrison Ford.
Affleck.
Oh yes.
Affleck.
Oh, Affleck will play. Yeah, he'll be the bad guy in that.
Affleck.
Like, whatever. I'll just sit here and start playing some Just Dance now.
Okay. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. So we got Sony coming up tonight, and obviously it's gonna be so late. We're not gonna do a Sony show tonight. We're gonna do a Sony/Nintendo show tomorrow. That will be episode 34 or 35B.
Woohoo!
And we'll be recording that at about 11-ish tomorrow morning, depending on what time Nintendo gets done. But anything you guys want to see at Sony, or hoping to see at Sony, or think you're gonna see at Sony?
Vita TV.
Vita TV coming to the States?
Logo for, a logo for whatever they decide to turn The Last Guardian into. I want Journey for the Vita. I want them to port that one over to the Vita. And I don't know, just
bring it to PS4 while you're at it. Cross-buy.
Yes. I already own games on the PS4, and I don't even own a PS4.
Me too. I already own over a dozen.
Yes, give me Journey on the PS4 at 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Don't stop believing!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, anything they do, like, just throw me some stuff for the PS Vita. I'll be happy with that. Sony's already sold me on the PlayStation 4. I'll be picking one up eventually.
Me too.
But, I mean, just show me some stuff. It's icing. Look, kind of like Nintendo doesn't have anything to prove to me either now because of Gunman Clive.
Well, that's the thing now. Vita actually has a pretty impressive third-party lineup this year. So a bunch of games across the board that I've been interested in. It's just, I need Sony to support this thing.
You know, this would be that'd be a nice place for Harmonix to announce Rock Band 4.
You know, I would actually like. I would like some kind of Rock Band thing on this thing. That wouldn't be too bad. There's so much they could do with this system that they just haven't.
Oh, I would have loved a Rock Band Blitz on the Vita.
You know, such as.
And I wish Amplitude had done a little bit better as far as stretch goals and would have made it to the Vita stretch goal, which I don't think they ever said what that amount was.
I would totally. I mean, I bet it comes to Vita. That would be totally worth it.
Or even better,
They need the money.
Or even better, get to work on getting that digital PSP library on the Vita in its entirety. We know it's capable of it now because they screwed up with it. We know it's capable.
Oh, I need to do a stack.
Yeah, but kind of need room on top of.
I only have a
we need the
card.
We need the bigger cards here in the States. We need the 64. We need a 128.
Those
That's gonna be like $128 too.
Yeah, those better be at the show tonight. Sony better mention those. I mean, they've made no promises. I don't really expect. It's like whatever they show me, I'm going to be interested in, sort of, unless they're like, we're bringing back the Sony Sports line. I'll be like,
anyway, thank you, Adam.
Anytime.
Thank you, Phil.
thank you.
I don't have the full agenda for our housekeeping, but be sure to check out dmgice.com, Gamecocks, Rational Passions, Fantastic Neighborhood, Game Enthuse, probably a few other sites I'm forgetting to mention. Podcast 64,
Radio DMG,
Cross Border Gaming, can't forget them. Episode 35B is tomorrow. 35C and D will be Tuesday and tomorrow and Wednesday nights respectively as our day 1 and 2 wrap-up shows. And Twitters, I'm at USF Hbomb. The show is at Hbomb and Friends. Phil is at DMG Ice. Adam is at Luffy17. I don't know Rob's offhand, but at Gamecocks, I believe, is his site. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. And everything is fine.
Everything is fine, especially since I have PSP2 on my Vita.
Oh, you have that too?
Oh,
wait. Oh, dude. You and I need to play that at some point because, like, what character? Where did I put that?
Okay.
As soon as that thing went through, that was one of the first things I downloaded to that.
Okay, guys. Titles.
What types of titles? There wasn't too much to say
Yeah,
about.
I mean, I don't have a list, but I did mention some. Throw in some stuff. Puck U Physics. Emotion. What's a FIFA? Tastes like soccer. Somewhere Evan Wall is drooling. France don't care.
France don't care. Are we the new giant bombcast now?
Yes, we are.
So
France don't care. Yeah. Russia do care. I mean,
actually, we're still alive too.
Oh, we're still alive. Yes, and I have coffee. Coffee. Yeah. Yeah.
Save these for dinner.
I will.
hey, Sarah.
Hi.
Oh, are you talking to Soup? Oh, So yes, that's the. What is that thing? Ugh. I probably will take a small nap before Sony's thing at 7. Because you know those Sony ones tend to run long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hbomb and E3 press conferences, or I'm thinking either somewhere Evan Wall is drooling or France don't care.
France don't care. Let's pull a giant bomb on this one.
France don't care.
Who wants to do the honors of being our Ryan Davis? Wait, Jeff Kurtzman.
No one can ever replace Ryan Davis.
No one.
I gotta do the.
Sometimes I forget he's dead.
Oh, last week was his birth. Would have been his 30th.
Yeah. It would have been his birthday last week.
Oh, this has got to be a tough month for his widow. took a few weeks between his birthday, then their anniversary, then the anniversary of his passing, all within a few weeks.
It's gotta be. It's tough for the crew there. This is their first E3 without him.
Yeah. But okay. I'm doing the third. So Hbomb and the E3 press conferences, unless you got a better name there.
What you typing?
Just making sure I have this down so
Flash Mob the Game. Is that another title you'd rather have than France Don't Care?
Yeah.
That's actually a good one.
Flash Mob the Game.
Flash Mob the Game?
Yeah.
How about Hbomb and Flash Mob the Game or France Don't Care?
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
Yes. Hbomb in the Chamber of Secrets. The chamber is open. Your wizard held.
Great.
I don't know. I actually.
Okay. So somebody started off.
You're listening to Hbomb and Friends. I don't know what the first line is again. Let me check that.
You're listening to Hbomb and Friends 35A.
Oh, okay. You're listening to Hbomb and Friends 35A. Who is our second person? Oh my God!
I don't think we decided.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think I like episode 35A anyway.
Episode 35A. Okay.
So I got. You're listening to Hbomb and Friends episode 35A. Hbomb and Flash Mob the Game or France Don't Care.
Okay, Phil, you started off. Adam, you're number 2.
You're listening to Hbomb and Friends episode 35A.
Hbomb and Flash Mob the Game.
Or France Don't Care!
Now wrap that up and send it
10
out.
out of
We're
10.
good.
Yeah.
Let's deliver it.
Hopefully I can have this, get a shower and have this edited up before Sony.
Hopefully.